fresh election signs in Montreal and a range of issues for voters to consider.
The environment is the top priority because I think that our government is not doing enough.
I would say education and healthcare most of the time.
You know, I just come from the grocery store. It's very, very expensive. It's tough.
The economy was the focus for CAQ leader Francois Legault on the second day of the campaign, promising tax cuts and more money in people's pockets.
The income taxes are higher in Quebec than about anywhere else in North America. It's important to become more competitive.
His party may be far ahead in the polls, but a crowded field of opponents is trying to change that. The left-leaning Quebec Solidaire wants to position itself as the CAQ's main opposition,
Nation francophone,
while the sovereignist Parti Québécois hopes to come back from the brink and avoid losing more ground.
The economy being the ballot question.
Quebec Liberal Party leader Dominique Anglade has struggled for recognition, and the Anglophone and allophone voters her Federalist Party could once count on are no sure bet as the dynamic shifts in Quebec away from the debate around sovereignty.
Some of these voters could decide to, traditional Liberal voters decide just not to show up to vote because they think that they know the outcome of the election, or they are not so enthusiastic about Dominique Anglade.
This political analyst says some are disappointed the Liberals didn't take a stronger stance against the CAQ's French language law, Bill 96, which left some Anglophones feeling their rights are under threat.
I just feel like we've been stepped on. Every single time is a new regulation, new regulation, new regulation.
Other parties are trying to take advantage of that discontent.
They're always promising, but they're never delivering.
Like the Conservative Party of Quebec, a non-factor in previous elections, now aiming for Liberal and CAQ seats in a campaign that has several more weeks to play out. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.